Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here we awaken, inspire, motivate, and heal. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit subscribe because there's more videos to come. So, you've heard the expression that you can't pour from an empty cup, right? Well, I'm gonna twist the idea here that we are meant to be of service to other people. Like, yes, don't get me wrong, you should not be selfish, greedy. You shouldn't be caring so much about what you have that you don't give a fuck about anybody else. Like that is just selfish. But that does not mean that you are entitled or not entitled. That's not the right word. Obligated to give and give and give and give to other people in order to be of service. But you can't give to yourself. That's a twisted kind of thing that humans have picked up, I think mainly because other humans will try to make somebody feel guilty if they're putting their own needs above their needs. So basically, I've seen it explained this way where, let's see if I can set this down. At least this is the way I saw Derek Branch explain this, and it made a lot of sense. So you can't just keep pouring into other people because your cup is going to be gone. Your job is to pour into your own cup consistently. And then the other people are below you. And not below you like you're better than them. No, I mean, everybody is supposed to put themselves first. And then when your cup runneth over, you can fill other people's. And you can continue to fill other people's. And your cup is still overflowing. So you are able to give to yourself enough where you have an abundance of energy, an abundance of things to give to other people. You see, nobody can just give from nowhere. Like, yes, we are energetic beings, spiritual beings having a human experience. We are a soul, we are energy, we are not our body. But a lot of people don't take the time in order to nourish themselves, in order to kind of light their own light bulb, basically, or light their own fire. I don't know if you've seen the videos. I've seen a few different TikToks and shorts and different various people doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm in a car and I don't have 2 lighters and a glass of water. But basically, they take a lighter, put it in a cup, glass. They fill it with water. That's the sadness, depression, anxiety, all the different things that weighs down most of humanity. And then they take it out and notice that it's not lighting, and that, but if it's trying to be lit, somebody else can come along with a lighter that was not submerged in the water and light the original lighter that was submerged in water. I think this is really powerful because sometimes we kind of forget ourselves. We kind of lose ourselves. If we are constantly giving to other people, we forget how to give to ourselves. So it's important to be of service to other people and help other people, especially when you are feeling a lot better and more, your mental health is more in a place to help people. And some of these people really need help. That does not mean you're obligated to go around and fill everybody else, every empty cup in the world. One, it's impossible unless you're constantly giving to yourself and then people are taking turns being replenished from your energy. So basically, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to touch on today, because not a lot of people really realize that. Everybody, pretty much all of us, the best of us, have dealt with people who are toxic or really have all sorts of issues, and they always tell you that you should be you should be doing this for me. This is what you should be doing right now. And it's really just a lot of guilt tripping. Like, it's specifically said to try to make you feel bad and not care for yourself. Like, no, I don't think we're gonna do that. See, I mean, I had my phase. I did. I had my periods where I did that. I did a lot of pouring from my empty cup, and I don't know how the hell I was even getting by. But very rough, probably. But anyway, that is the point. Make sure you are giving to yourself. Do not forget to give to yourself. You can give to other people so much better when you are replenished. And I mean, so much better. It's very important. Feeling good about this message today? Let me just think for a moment, make sure there's nothing I want to add before I close the video. Oh, I got an extra confirmation from yesterday's message because today, daylight savings time, and my alarm went off, and I was like, fuck. I am so fucking tired. I don't even want to do my morning routine, any of it. Like, I wanted to just sleep in because I was just so tired. Because, as most of you know, well, if I'm waking up every day at 4 o'clock, which I am, the clock was moved, so it was really, or felt like 3 a.m. instead of 4. So my brain was like, it was out of it. I ended up sleeping in for like an hour, and then my brain ultimately decided, no, you're gonna get up. Which was just ironic because as I'm looking at the weather thing, like, I'm an hour behind in my morning schedule, right? And then I'm looking at the weather going, oh, but the sun is also an hour behind to set, and I can't make videos in the dark. Like, perfect timing. Like, even when I thought it wasn't perfect timing, I thought I was being lazy, and I was kind of being hard on myself. We slept in an hour. But no, it ended up working out perfect. So extra confirmation there. Everything is always working out for you, even if you think that it's not. Again, I was being hard on myself for something that was working out for me. So to that, I think today should do something for yourself before other people. And that doesn't mean you need to neglect other people. Like, I specifically wake up at 4 a.m. because I know that I'm gonna have time. Like, if I have my son, he's definitely going to be sleeping for quite a minute. I have time to do stuff for myself where other people aren't even awake. They can't even ask me to do things for them because they're sleeping. Like, you can find time, especially if you start making boundaries. That's what I started doing recently. I had bought a book about a year ago, but I had read partially into it, and I'm actually like getting into the meat of the book, and I'm wanting to finish it. It's a boundary book. It's actually life-changing. It really is. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. I'll eventually get used to just pausing, right, while my thoughts are collecting. It's on a train of thought too, and it's gone. ADHD, right? Yeah. Okay, boundaries. Very important, very useful. You have every single goddamn right to put yourself first. And if somebody is trying to tell you for whatever reason that you're selfish or you're a bitch or like whatever the fuck else people are trying to tell you because you're wanting to put yourself first, no, you can tell them that they're just being fucking rude, expecting all of your energy for themselves and not even letting you give yourself some energy. Like, how can somebody care about your well-being and not want you to take care of yourself? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's strange. Really seems like if people start freaking out about that kind of stuff, like, they really only care about what they can get from you. They don't really care about your overall well-being and happiness. So I think that's important to note. Yeah, and with that, I feel like I just about covered everything. 10-minute video, so that's not too bad. And I didn't get sidetracked too much. I'm working on holding the steady thought wave that I'm thinking, because I can be like trying to get to A to B, and somehow I end up at K, and I don't understand. Like, when I'm specifically starting a conversation, sometimes I can have a complete ending, or like beginning, ending, middle points, and then somehow I veer off, and I don't know, like, again, working on being in control of my own brain, which I know is possible. So hang on with me. I hope you guys have an incredible day or night. I don't know where you guys are or what time it is when you're watching this, but I hope your next 72 hours is absolutely fantastic. So, don't forget to like this video if you had found value in it. And of course, donating to my Cash App is optional, which is that ℂ𝕒𝕤𝕙420. Always optional, but always appreciated. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.